Hello, my name is urnotjustin, and I bought every single skin in Valorant, simply for the entertainment of you, the viewer. And now for your entertainment. Every single week, I'm going to take all the skins that I own and make a themed collection based off of a certain topic, agent, color, time, you name it, and I'll theme it. If you'd like to help me out since I bought all the skins in Valorant, like the video, subscribe if you're new, and click the bell for notifications. And leave me a comment on what theme we should do next. Let's start the video. Hello. I am urnotjustin, and today we're doing an incredibly easy yet still exciting Valorant-themed agent collection video. Today's agent-themed video is for none other than Skye. Skye is one of my favorite characters in the game, and lore-wise, there's not really a ton that we know about her. What inspired today's themed collection was that the Gaia's Vengeance came out, and Gaia's Vengeance has the absolute perfect look for just Skye in general. This is literally tailored to Skye. This has everything to do with Skye. So although we kind of started there weirdly on the Marshall, let's start from the very beginning with the classic. And this collection will probably be the easiest and most fast one we've made so far. Obviously, a good choice here, Forsaken Classic. I kind of considered using the spline, but you know, tier stuff matters in this or whatever, and I feel that it wouldn't have been necessary to do the Spline Classic. And just to sort of get into the lore of Skye here real quick, she's from Australia, we all know that. Also, this is the only real green shorty that we get equip. We get equip this, but it's just, you know, all it is green. It kind of goes against the grain of what Skye is. She's like a nature character. This, to me, says toxic. And we're going to equip her Australian Skye agent skin. And she tries to protect her homeland because she cares about it. She's a radiant, she's not human. And she uses her radiant abilities to summon like little tree monsters and stuff like that. We know that Skye is a farmer, and that's really all that there is to it. With this one, I spent over 200 Radianite. Something that you guys might not know is that Skye was actually recruited by Sage. So there's that. Do with the info what you must. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Easily, he's just going to equip the RGX Stinger. He does it all the time. No. Come on, dude. See, this, I always wanted to do a Skye collection, and this was going to be what I initially would use is the Sovereign stuff, all with the green variant. Forsaken is obviously going to come in clutch here, but, you know. And, you know, when I do these agent-themed videos, you know, obviously not everything here particularly matters. It's like, you'll notice that when I'm adding some of these skins here that they're not necessarily nature, they're just green, but I feel that for a lot of stuff, it doesn't really matter per se. In terms of making an agent-themed collection, it's like, does the Bucky really matter? Does the Judge really matter? Not really. You know, it's good to make it match, and I think that the colors do enough, but if it's like an important weapon like the Vandal or the Phantom, for instance, then yeah, it definitely matters. But something that's kind of like an off eco weapon, it's not such a big deal. Before we continue this video, I would like to thank today's sponsor, HelloFresh, the easiest and most delicious way to feed yourself and your family in 2022. I'm actually very excited to be doing the sponsor for you guys because I personally use HelloFresh, like I actually do. I get a box every single month, and it's based off of a meal plan that I personally pick, and they send me a box with all of the ingredients, along with directions on how to prepare all of it. And it quite literally is that simple. And to further explain it to you guys, by going to the link in the description, you can choose your preferences for your meal plan so that you can get exactly what you want. Your choices include meat and veggies, veggie, family friendly, fit and wholesome, quick and easy, and pescatarian. And from there, you can also choose the amount of people that you would like it to feed. So if you're just one person like I am, you can select 2, and you get to have leftovers. That's awesome. As well, you get to choose how much recipes you get per week. I do 2 per week, but you can go up to 6, which is really cool depending on how much people you live with and how much people you want to cook for. And again, I am an actual user of this, and to speak frankly with you guys, you can also go online and check to see what the meals are for the month. Personally, I've literally never checked because I do like being surprised, but I've also never been disappointed. But you can go online and you can check the recipes for the month, so you can have an idea of what to expect, depending on what your meal plan is. The meal plan that I use is veggie, and I know what my favorite thing is, and I actually just looked it up to check to see what it was, and my favorite thing that I've ever gotten from HelloFresh is the Middle Eastern chickpea bowl. It's cooking difficulty easy, apparently, and it was just so delicious, dude. It was actually amazing. And again, I'm not talking like this is a sponsor, but this is totally sponsored, but I genuinely do like this product. Use my link or go to HelloFresh.com and use code POGYOURNOTJUSTIN16 for up to 16 free meals plus 3 surprise gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes plus free shipping. It's an incredibly great deal, it's delicious, and I recommend it. Which brings us to something that is definitely not going to be a big deal. The Bulldog, who cares about it? We're just going to equip Convex. But there's perfect options for some of the other stuff in this. Gaia's Vengeance, I really do think is an S tier collection. Gaia's Vengeance is something that like I was super excited to upgrade all of, which you guys are going to see I definitely upgraded all of. And another exciting one, I honestly do think Spline is a super great collection. I know it doesn't have finishers or anything like that, and a lot of people were sort of disappointed with it because of said sentiment, but the color variants are great, and this looks like kind of like an overgrown like tree or root, something kind of spooky. And I think that it matches Skye perfectly, just in that regard. We got the little plant buddy on it too. Skye's Vengeance, forget about it. Spline, forget about it. And this one also, you might think, oh, like what could he possibly do? Well, Skye's on this one, so. And we're closing this one out here. You guys should know what these last two will be. Green Prime Odin, as good as it gets. And the most important part, the melee. Green Guy's Wrath. All right, that is a very green, naturey Skye collection. I love it. This is honestly really sick, and I'm super stoked to be doing this. Skye is a character that I really enjoy. I think that in terms of the coolness of the sets that we've done, the white one was my favorite, like just by far, but I really think that this comes close to rivaling it. This is such a really cool green collection. And as well, on top of being green, because it is the Skye Agent Themed collection, this becomes even cooler because we have all these nature themed weapons. This is kind of like a nature collection or a green collection. But with that being said, this is the Skye themed agent collection. Let's jump into some games and let's have some fun. And yeah, I love you guys. Like the video for nature.
I follow you guys.
Oh! I'm gonna need them to do that 3 more times.
Enemy spotted A.
Oh no!
Spike
Don't,
down
oh, he's so
A.
much faster than I. What the heck?
Gun here.
Enemy attacker spawn.
Radio. Flow.
Time to hunt. They're concussed.
Radio.
I'm half stuffed.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Good on ya.
No. Last player standing.
No! I knew something bad was gonna happen. I didn't think it would be that bad.
Spike planted.
Funniest thing ever, dude.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted. Opponent killed. End it for you. Right. Can't use that. Healing over here.
One enemy remaining.
That's done. Quick break.
She's in the tree.
She matches!
But your trail. Sleep radio.
One enemy remaining.
Look out.
Spike down B.
Sorry about that.
Spike down A.
Cover going out.
No! No!
One enemy remaining.
Piss off. See. Found you. Nope.
One enemy remaining.
I know it's mid cap.
Spike down B.
Radio. Is this the best?
Thanks.
I will tell you exactly where they are.
I do not believe you.
I don't really want to know.
Okay. Never
I
mind.
like surprises.
I'll just keep it to myself. I'll just keep it to myself.
Cutting through. Thank you.
I don't believe anything anybody's done ever.
One enemy remaining.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
You found him.
Where are they? Are they there?
Let's go.
Sorry about that. Taken out.
Nice.
Radio. Go, go, go.
Enemy and defender
No.
spawn.
One
Enemy
left.
defender spawn.
Radio. Taken out.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading. Head out. Gotta go. Here. Sleep tight. Ended.
We're in an internship. Unpaid.
Good on ya. Found one. Our spike cardio.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Healing over here. Reloading.
They have a brimstone? Since when?
Yeah.
One left.
Yeah, right?
Seek out. Heal up,
This
squad.
guy like swapped mid-game.
Cardio.
One enemy remaining.
Bucket. Reloading.
Who's next?
Nope. Here. Buried. Radio. Good on ya. He's no.
One enemy.
I think that's it. Radio. Brimstone down.
Oh!
Nice.
What a shot.
It's this. Good on ya. We're done here.
He's a tree.
Look at the tree!
Wow.
Hey, good on ya. Hawk out. Blinded.
One enemy remaining.
The right click was nerfed, by the way.
Look at that.
Nobody checked that corner. It's okay, though.
Found one.
No! Oh!
Quick break.
What a shot.
They're better.
So here's usually where I would do the outro, but real quickly before we go here, I just kind of wanted to show you guys some stuff that maybe you are going to get to see in the actual gameplay of this. I'm on a pretty tight schedule, so I don't really have enough time to give you guys the best, most epic, awesome clips you've ever seen in your life, but you know, I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. But right now, I wanted to go into the range, and I wanted to show you guys just how cool this stuff looks when you're holding it in Skye's hands. Alright, so obviously this collection is for all the Skye mains out there, and what's really cool about this one in particular is that right now at the time of this video being recorded, that you could quite literally go and do this yourself. Buy Gaia's Vengeance collection if you like it, definitely if you're a Skye main, and you could make an entirely Skye themed collection, and it just looks so clean. All of this stuff together with Skye matches perfectly, and I just kind of wanted to showcase that to you guys right now. Like, just switching between all of this is so cool. And like, even on like the simpler end, it's like, it's sick. And I know that a few of you out there may or may not own Spline already, but, you know, still cool. Switching between all three. It's just a whole lot of green, and I thought that I would show this guys off to you just in case you don't see it in the video particularly, but it's just really great. I like it a lot, and this was probably my favorite one that we've done so far just because of how well everything goes together with the general aesthetic. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and, you know, like the video if you enjoyed, I guess, but, you know, I guess really that's it. As always, I'm Justin, you're not. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you do, click the button for notifications if you don't miss a single video ever, even if it is 10:23 p.m. at night and you're tired. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you.